Hey guys, it's Kimberly. I am today going to show you a variation on victory rolls. I'm going to do a triple victory roll today with a little twist in the middle of victory roll. As you can see, I had a pin curl set in my hair last night, so it's nice and curly, crazy, wild. And at this point, you would just curl your hair like you would normally. You can hot curl it into a pin curl set and then pin, let it cool, do your makeup, whatever. I prefer a wet set myself. What I'm doing right now is sectioning off the hair so that you have a nice even line front to back. I'm going to keep the back all sectioned up and out of the way. Interesting fun fact, pin curl sets, the way that everybody and their mama thinks that a pin curl set should go for finger waves is not quite the way that everybody thinks on the internet it's supposed to go. If you want finger waves for pin curls, don't alternate. Don't do one row clockwise, one row counterclockwise. You're just fighting against yourself. Do it all the same direction. If you want it like this, with this S wave like this, and your peekaboo curl in front, take the short side, roll it away from your face, all the way around, and then this side towards your face. So just pull it back and around, sweep it around. Curls all facing this direction. If you notice, girls will fight against the pin curls that they made when they do it the other way. And why would you do all that work just to fuss and fight against it? Doesn't make sense to me. I'm just sectioning this off just to get it out of the way for the moment. Alright, that's enough. So I always like to try and start with a side that is always a little more difficult for me, which is my own right side. So you want to pull this hair straight up. I always edge the back end just a little bit. And then tease the back just a little bit, just to kind of clumpy up your hair so that you have one section that you're rolling down rather than disparate pieces of hair falling around everywhere. So I'm grabbing to where it's folding around my finger in a C shape, like that. I hope you can see that. And then just wrap it around. Slide your fingers off so that you have made this ring here, and then roll it down. And when you roll, you want to keep the roll towards the front here as opposed to in the back, because you're trying to make a funnel. That's how you will get a good victory roll, is if you make a funnel. So then you take your bobby pin, you're going to secure right about where your finger is. I do it different ways for different sides of my hair, so bear with me. And you want to go in the middle of the roll and pretty much straight down and back. Alright, so the first part of our victory roll is done. The last little bit is spraying and smoothing. And when you smooth, just grab the barely baby outside hairs You're not grabbing anything in the interior of the roll, because you will pull it out. And just make sure it's shaped the way you want it to be. And you've smoothed down all those little flyaways that you got from teasing your hair. Make sure that hole is nice and holy. Yeah, I know. I thought it was a bad joke too. Alright. Next side. Let's spray it a little more. Alright, next side. You want to try to get this as parallel as you possibly can. If it is not completely and utterly even, just flat out make it uneven and do asymmetrical. I do it all the time. Unless you have a center part, you don't really have to make your victory rolls exactly symmetrical. It certainly helps for a good vintage vibe to have symmetrical victory rolls. Do the same thing with this side that you're doing with the other side. Pull, tease, smooth. And same idea. Wrap it in a C around, then a full loop around your fingers. Hide those ends. Make a loop. Say hide those ends. Try and hide those ends. And swing that loop on down. Trying to hide all the flyaways. And pin. I don't think that one is going to do anything. Yes, it is. I lied. Yay! Alright, and if you get it kind of precariously placed, that's okay. Hairspray will help hold that thing where it's supposed to be. And smooth. Make sure you have all those crazy flyaways tucked away. And the hair is sitting where you want it to. Semi parallel? No. Equal, whatever. Semi-even. Just call it that. Alright, make sure that it looks good from all sides. If it doesn't, adjust it. I am smoothing the top of it so it is sitting a little more like the other one. And I think this one might need another bobby pin. Just to give it a little more stability. Pull that loop out a little bit. Alright, so your sides, done. Take that bobby pin down. And I said it was a triple victory roll. It's really more of a pin curl / victory roll. we're going to work with the wave that is already there. Oop. Not with flyaways. Alright. You see where it's going with that? We're just going to grab it where it dips here. Wrap it into a circle. Slide your fingers off. Roll it up just a little. Tuck that bad boy in. And you kind of want to go just under that top layer of hair so that you're getting most of the anchor hairs without letting it fly around. If you get most of the hairs on the bottom, it hangs out where you put it without falling down. Just making sure it's nice and smooth and pretty. And at this point, you just want to spray, smooth and spray. Spray, smooth, spray, smooth, spray, smooth. Alright, so now we have our variation on victory rolls. You can do pretty much whatever you want with the back of your hair. You can leave it down. This is obviously a really good look. I'm going to work, so I'm going to have to put it up myself. I will do a video on different things you can do with the back of your hair coming up soon. So if you see anything that you really like and don't understand, leave a comment, let me know. If you want to see something in particular, let me know. I'd love to, I think I'm going to also do some pin curls here pretty soon, different sets to show you what craziness you can come up with curl-wise. And that's about it for me. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.